Make the mark, serving his country proud. In his uniforms, standing out from the crowd. But when he's home and the day's done, he takes to the skies where the hope's begun. In his spare time, he soars so high with a flight sim. He should pilot die. Proud team member, on Wings for Hope's team, helping kids' dreams take off like a sunbeam. Flying high for those in need, made them up with heart indeed. From the battlefield to the fight controls, bringing joy and mending souls. Across the world, from city to town, in his uniform, standing out from the crowd. But when he's home and the day's done, he takes to the skies where the hope's begun. In his spare time, he soars so high with a flight sim. He's your pilot die. Proud team member on Wings for Hope's team, helping kids' dreams take off like a sunbeam. In his spare time, he soars so high with a flight sim. He's a pilot guy with a proud team member on Wings for Hope's team, helping kids' dreams take off like a sunbeam. Flying high for those in need, made them mark with heart indeed. From the battlefield to the fight controls, bringing joy and mending souls. Across the world, from city to town, helping kids when they're feeling down. Wings for Hope lifts to the flight controls, bringing joy and mending souls. Across the world, from city to town, helping kids when they're feeling down. Wings for Hope lifts to the flight controls, bringing joy and mending souls. Flying high for those in need, made your mark with heart indeed. From the battlefield to the fight controls, bringing joy and mending souls. Across the world, from city to town, helping kids when they're feeling down. Wings for Hope lifts to the flight control, in every small triumph, a victory sweet. Late nights, planning the next big fight. Major Mark and his team, hearts alight, connecting hearts with virtual wings. In those moments, everybody sings. Flying high for those in need, Major Mark with heart indeed. From the battlefield to the fight controls, bringing joy and mending souls.
What's going on, everybody? Welcome to the first of many flight sim streams to come. It's your boy Major Mark here, loading up here in Atlanta, headed down to the Virgin Islands to check out some VATSIM traffic out here today. Let's see, let's go over here in the chat. We got CST Gaming. How you doing? Owls, my guy, hope you're having a fantastic evening. Bobby, how you doing? Alrighty. Without further ado, we'll get ready to get this bad boy loaded up and get out of here. If the audio and anything is jacked up, just let me know, and we'll work on it as we go here today. Flight time today, we're looking at about 3 hours on the flight time, so hopefully it's not too bad, and hopefully the weather's not too bad. Right now we got clear skies out of Atlanta. Should be a pretty decent departure out of here today. So without further ado, we'll get started here. We already got the passengers loading. First things first, we'll go over here to our flight tablet, request our sim brief data. If it loads, there we go. Delta 1950 service down to where we headed to again today. Already forgetting stuff. Headed down to St. Thomas. Alright. Looks good right there. Head over to the MCP. We'll go ahead and get the flight plan preloaded here. We'll set the payload and then we'll set the fuel and clear all that out, and we'll select our route. Mamba, what's going on, my guy? That is all looking good. Make sure you guys smash down that like button to get some likes going here. We'll do a like goal today of 10 likes. All right. Route is uploading. And we'll activate that. We've already got our pre-departure clearance out of here. We have land approach online right now. We're cleared out on the Varsity 3, so we'll get all that programmed here. Taking off on 9 left today. We'll import that. We'll go to the departures again. We're going to take off here out of the Varsity 3 with the Nikki transition. We'll insert that. We'll go ahead and select ILS 10. That's pretty much the standard approach, and we'll take that via Turo. And just like that, we have a flight. We'll go in here, check the route for any discons. I think we should have one right there, just a Turo. So we'll leave that in there for now until we get a little closer. That's all looking good right there. Go ahead and we'll do our request for our perf in it. Take a look here at our flight plan. 145 passengers on board. Block fuel today is 32 and a half. We need 32 for takeoff today, so we'll see what it populates for us here. Go ahead and load that up, and everything is looking good. So we'll go ahead and we'll just put in 32.5 for our fuel, plan fuel there. Flight plan, everything else looks good. We'll execute that. Cost index of 47. That looks correct. Good. N1 limit. We'll come back over here to our performance 2 calculator here. We'll select runway 9 left, import the flight plan and the weather. All that's looking good. We'll calculate that. So flaps 5 takeoff, cell tip of 46. So we can put that there. Takeoff 46. And there we go. Do a flaps 5 departure, and just make sure that the V-speed is 40, 53, 55, 59. That's close enough. We'll get that input there with a trim of 5.8. I mean 5.0. Alrighty. Bobby, we're not going technical today, guy. I'm not doing it. I'm just not going to do it. Not going to do it. Y'all already pulling my leg. Alright, alright. Ooh. So we'll go here, we'll do request our route data, request our winds. Initial climb out of here today from our pre-departures 10,000. We'll set 155. We got on the V speed there. 159, I'm sorry. 159. 159 is set. We'll go ahead and arm our throttles and flight directors. We'll go LNAV off the ground here in Atlanta. Flight Simmer, how you doing, man? We're flying in the Boeing 737-900 PMDG. Winds are ready for upload. We'll load those up there. And we'll execute that. We'll go here to our descent page forecast, and we'll load in our descent winds as well. Midnight Maverick, yo, what's going on? How's it going? How's it going? Alrighty. And those are all set there. So right now, we're just waiting on the plane to get loaded. Double check everything else out here in the cockpit. I think we got everything set here. Oh, sorry, wing view there. We got transponder, everything set. We'll go ahead and flip over to Atlanta approach. Oh, actually, I think they got off, so we're now back on CTAF here. So let me pull up the CTAF here for Atlanta. Oh, we still set up here and board up here. 19.1, so we'll get 19.1 set up here in the box. 19.1. For those you don't know, I have a box down here that I'm looking at, so it's turning up top. And I'm actually manually turning the knobs here. As we get a little more mature here, we'll get some photos and everything up of my setup. Oh, Flight Simmer 123 is Al's Trolls account. Got it. Got it. Well, Flight Simmer 123, since you're so new to Flight Sim, just sit here and watch. We're not going to go into too much details with you. You'll figure it out one day. Alright, looking good. Bags are done, boarding. Since the bags are done, we'll go here to the overhead, and we will fire up our APU. 1, 2, and 3. We'll let that go. We'll fix our cruise altitude today. Top altitude again for this flight. Let's look back at our charts here. Our program flight level 330. So we'll get the 330 programmed for pressurization purposes. 330 and elevation in St. Thomas is 24. So we'll leave that at 0. That should be fine there. Wings for Hope, what's going on? I am a member of Wings for Hope, so if you didn't know, now you know. Go over to the Wings for Hope Discord. We'll pin that in the chat here in a second. For World Flight coming up November, it's going to be a lot of fun out there. All right. How many more passengers we got to load up here, and then we should be on our way. Not too much longer. Oh, one thing I did forget to do is get the Fly Live up real quick, so we'll get that up while we are waiting. My apologies. Get some data program in here so we know exactly what we are doing and how much longer we have. Alrighty, let's see. Don't know what's going on with our overlay, but we'll be fixed here. Do not know what is going on with the overlay today. Interesting. Alright, alternatively we can do this. Since that one is not coming up, we will use Atlanta for today. No problemo. A few clicks of that, and there we go. We'll use Valana for tonight. Sorry about that. We'll get that fixed as well. Do not know what's going on with Fly Live. Alrighty. So we got some data up there. Alrighty. APU is on and available. Let's get that turned on there, and we'll go down here to the overhead. To the settings, and we'll go ahead and release our ground power. We will apply our parking brake, and we will release the chokes as we get ready to depart up out of here. Looking good. I think we are done boarding. Let's check on GSX here. Boarding is complete, so cool. We'll go ahead and turn on all our fuel pumps. Go up top here.
Traffic, Airbus A320, 0.1460. Correction,
Oh, we do not want those on just yet. Everything else is looking good up top. We'll ring the cabin, and we'll get ready to close up the doors here. And we will talk to GSX and request pushback and departure. Ooh. Yeah, Mav, I had it all set up. It was working fine. Did a couple of offline test streams and everything, and Line was working, but all of a sudden it just crapped out on me. I don't know. Turn this on to APU here. Get our buses on. Cool. Alright, we are waiting on the pushback tug. They're in front of us to get ready so we can depart out of here. Alrighty. Ooh. If you hadn't done so, if you're in here, just give me a thumbs up, man. I appreciate the help. Just starting out streaming. See where this takes us. Maybe it'll take us somewhere, maybe it wouldn't. But hey, we can only try. Alright. Locking the gear. Turn up Microsoft just a tad bit here. If it gets too loud, just let me know. Add it down a little low. Time for some football today as well. And we'll push back and we'll push nose to the left as we're taking off 9 left. We're here sitting at staying alpha 9. Parking brakes are released. Alright, and we will turn 2 first. And get that set. Alright, our knobs seem not to want to work today. Alrighty, we'll do this the old-fashioned way. Turning 2. And there we go. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I'm rocking a what a headset is this? An Astro Mix Pro 50 or something like that. Headset I haven't had for a while. If the sound's distorted or anything like that, let me know.
Welcome aboard Delta Virtual Airlines, and thank you for flying with us today. Sit back, relax, and enjoy your flight.
Alright, cut out on 2. Close the valve there. And we'll turn 1. Uh-oh. There's 20. We're getting the fuel. That there. We'll do initial climb out of 10 and then we'll go from there. Parking brakes are now set.
Atlanta traffic, fairway 1249 on taxiway Delta. We're making a left turn onto taxiway Echo for 08 right Atlanta.
Alrighty. Like we got a good start on 1 and 2 there. There she goes, clicking off. The air to the passengers in the rear. And we'll turn off that, just like that. And now we will set our flaps to 5 for takeoff. And we'll do the annoying setup again here. 152, 155, 159 set. We'll do VREF plus 20. So that'll give us 179 there. That's fine. Alright. Alright, man. We'll see you in a sec, man. We'll be here. We'll be here. I'm pretty sure some type of shenanigans is going to happen today. Alright. Turn this over to Jen. Turn on our probe heat there. And I think we are looking good. Gonna run through a checklist real here silently, just to make sure I didn't miss anything, and we are good. Yeah, Mello, CST. I mean, you the one to help me set up Fly Live. I don't know what happened. I'll probably have to just run some troubleshooting here once I get done. Extrude, out the start, flaps, takeoff speed, thrust is set, and yep. I think the only thing I did not do was set my trim, so we'll set trim now to about 5. That looks good. Perfect. Got the salute. Lights are on. We'll make radio call. Here, Atlanta traffic, Delta 1950, coming out of ramp 2 here, headed taking off our runway 9 left with the Varsity 3 departure Atlanta. All right. We'll release the park brakes here, and away we go. would tell everybody to fly me, but I know it was a little preemptive on the stream today. I just said, hey, why not just go ahead and try it out, go live with it, see what everybody thinks, and then we can go from there, trying to make some changes. So once again, first stream ever. Some of you may know me, some of you may not. Major Mark, real life Army Major here. Just do this on the side. I like flying. I like flight sim.
Please take your seats.
That's all to it. Alrighty, coming up out the end of ramp 2 south here. We'll look off to our left. Don't see any traffic. We'll look to our right. Don't see anything. We'll take Lima 4 here to Mike, and we'll just take it at Mike 2. Take off out of here out of Atlanta. Pretty familiar with this airport, so again, if you got any questions, any comments, any feedback, you can go ahead and leave those in the chat right now. Like I said, we're going for about 10 likes today. Go ahead and subscribe to the channel as well, if you don't mind. Discord and all that good stuff will be coming here shortly. Down here to the panel, we'll go ahead and throw our transponder on TARA. So we are reporting. We did get a squawk out of here as well, 1105, so that should all still be good as well. Alrighty.
Atlanta traffic, airplane 1249, Airport 5020. We're going to be departing runway 08 right on the Memphis to RNAV departure. RNAV to Route 8. Atlanta.
Alright, before takeoff checklist, I got runway 09 left inside and out. Flaps are 55 green indicated. Navigation brief was completed internally. Takeoff warning has been checked. Auto throttle is on. Engine start switches, we'll set those to continuous. Transponder TARA are on, and flight attendants are now notified. Alright, friends. Get all our lights on here. Atlanta traffic, Delta 1950, taking off runway 9er left at Mike 2 via the Varsity 3 departure. We'll call once we're clear the runway. Atlanta traffic. Alright.
Approaching 9 left.
9 left confirmed, and here we go.
Crossing 9 left. On runway 9
Alright,
left.
chat. We're just gonna go ahead and do a run and gun here. We'll advance the throttles up here to about 40%, and there we go. Uh-oh, auto throttle disengaged. There we go. I'll try it again. There we go. Alright, here we go. Sounds good, CST, man. We'll see you when you get back.
8 knots.
8 knots, set throttle hold.
E1. Rotate.
Rotate. Don't be late.
Positive rate of climb.
Here's coming up. And fly with. Landing gear up. Alrighty. 1,000 feet was engaged VNAV there. And we'll follow our flight director's RNAVing out. And flaps 1, speed check. Flaps 1. climb going here. Looking pretty good. Alrighty. Pretty easy takeoff out of here of Atlanta today. Climb going. And flaps up, speed check. Flaps coming up. Alright, out takeoff checks. There. We'll go ahead and go Command A. We'll get up here, we'll get some lights off here. We'll keep the landing lights on through to 18,000 per Delta SOP here. Go ahead and ding the cabin, just let them know we're okay up top. And away we go. Mama, thanks, man. This takes years of practice. Years and years of practice. Alright, we are on our way to St. Thomas. Vegas looking good up here. And Atlanta traffic, Delta 1950, clear runway 9 left, climbing out via the Varsity 3, final call, Atlanta traffic. Alright, now that we're done with the... Switch over to Unicom here, and we'll go ahead and bug up our cruise altitude of 330. Gonna leave the seatbelt signs on for a little bit. Got a couple of bumps here, I see, so we'll leave that there. We'll let it do its thing. 330 is now set, and we'll cross check that. 330, 330. Looking good. Move the shoes. Alrighty. We'll go ahead and we're just gonna go balls to the walls for this flight. So we'll do it Mach 815 here. That should kind of get us there a little quicker, but all the same, everything else down here is looking good. We need progress up there like that. Alrighty. So, all is looking well. Who's watching football today?
Now reached altitude. You may use your approved portable electronic device.
The scores are looking like here. There's 10,000 feet. We're gonna get our next XL there. We're going up higher. Mama, you over there watching a little football? Yeah, I got it on TV over here, kind of watching it in the background, keeping up with the scores. Alrighty. Take a look out the wing here. If I can remember my wing views. Nope. Departure out of here today. Go ahead and turn off our overhead lights here. I mean our landing lights. Get the wing light off here. Do it a little early. Boop. And we are on our way. About 3.5 hours out from landing in St. Thomas. Hopefully everybody had a great weekend. Sucks that most of us have to go back to work tomorrow. But hey, that is life. That is life. Let's see who's winning today. Check out some of these NFL scores. Panthers and Saints. Saints up 17-0. Got the Titans up against the Bears 10-0. Patriots 7-0. Patriots and Bengals 7-0. My apologies. Jaguars and Dolphins 7-0. Vikings and Giants 7-3. The Colts and the Texans 12-7. Bills and the Cards 10-0. Steelers and the Falcons, the game that we all care about because it's the Steelers, 6-3. That's what we got so far going into week 1 of the season. Alrighty. Yeah, we got a couple of bumps coming out of Atlanta. Oh, Mama, you're a Giants fan? Oh, God bless you. God bless you. Oh, yeah, I was about to say, I think they are down, yeah. Y'all don't have too bad of a team, though, Mama, so, you know, there's hope. Y'all are just starting the second quarter, so, I mean, game's still early. Game is still pretty early. Here. Got Sam 1 on. We'll talk to them for a little bit once we get down to Miami. Alrighty. We're 18,000 now. Go ahead and get the seat belts off for everybody in the back there. Don't know if I put the seated passengers on. Let's take a look here. See who we have on board today. Nope, no seated passengers today. So empty cockpit. I mean empty passenger cabin for the night today's flight. It's all good. And we'll go standard on the altimeter. What happened there? Interesting. We are rolling. And if you're just joining in, taking a peek, go ahead and give me a good like if you're enjoying what you see so far. Going for about 10 likes today on today's stream. Get some of these engine sounds down here. That is not too loud. It is loud for me. That turned down here just a little bit. Alrighty. If we can. And if the volume and everything is too loud, just let me know. You know, adjust it here. We pull on out of Atlanta, state of Georgia, and inbound to St. Thomas. Wound up pretty nicely. Alrighty. Ooh. Alright. Looking good here. Alrighty. Once we get up to cruise, I might have to step out here for a crew rest here. You know, grab a little water. Started off the morning here with a nice cup of coffee. Mr. Wright always gets the Sunday morning started off right, especially after the overnight long hauls I do from time to time. Time to refit and refuel here. We'll see where it goes. Let's see. Yeah, we're almost up to cruise here, so not too much longer. Rocking real time there. There we go. Ooh. Alrighty. Again, if you're in here and you like the content so far, we appreciate if you give me a thumbs up down there in the comments as we start our inaugural stream here into St. Thomas. Alright, chat. We're looking pretty good here. Climbing up out of up here at the cruise. We're pretty much about to hit the cruise now. Yeah, we're headed down to the Caribbean, down to St. Thomas. Delta Flight 1950, which is usually operated by a Boeing 757, but since we don't have one in Microsoft Flight Sim, chose next best thing, the 737-900ER, which should get us down there with no problem. Again, if you're liking the content thus far, go ahead and give me a thumbs up down there at the bottom of the screen. Really do appreciate it. Alright, we're at that cruise now, I believe. Let's just check here. Got the planes rolling. About another 1,000 feet or so to go. Almost at cruise. And this is my first like public live stream here, so if any of the volumes or anything like that are too loud, too low, just let me know in the comments there in chat. Really appreciate it. Oh, interesting. Nice evening, fun Sunday stream here, and once again, I'd like to thank everybody for who came out, tuned out, give me subscriptions and thumbs up today. Greatly appreciated. I'd like to welcome you aboard the Major Mark flight crew family. Almost at cruise here, so cruising now currently. Yep, we are currently cruising now, flight level 330. See what our performance is looking like here. 3.4 could step up to 3.5. We'll probably wait a little while until we lose the rest of that gas in the center tank, and then we'll probably step it up there. Still got some traffic in front of us as well. Let's see here. Yeah, we got somebody right in front of us, huh? Coming the other way, Delta 321. Where they headed to? Let's check it out on the radar here. Pull ourselves up on the radar here. There we go. Delta 1548 headed from my Orlando back to Atlanta. It passed right above us. We already missed him though. He's passing off over here in the cloud somewhere, so we won't be able to see him. No worries. I don't think we'll be. There's this chemtrail right there, so yeah, he's already passed us. Ooh. Hopefully everybody's having a great weekend. Hopefully everybody's rested and rejuvenated to go back to work next tomorrow. I know I'm not, but unfortunately that's what we got to do. Once we get through this storm out of Florida, we should have pretty much clear skies. There's going to be some scattered showers once we get down into St. Thomas, the British Virgin Islands. So pretty much have a pleasant cruise until we get down into the Virgin Islands. Maybe a shower or two. It looks like your Giants are getting toppled now, 14-3. Yeah, man, it looks like it. I don't know, man. I'm a Steelers fan. I mean, we're running right now. We're winning, but I don't know. Just 2 field goals. Almost looking like a repeat of last season for us too. We shall see. We shall see. Looks like we've passed that cloud layer there. We'll probably bump up here to 3.5 in about another 5 to 10 minutes. Alrighty. Let's see if we can get our plane up to 3.5 real quick. We'll bump her up to 3.5, see if the ride is a little smoother up there. Smooth here, but we'll just bump it up. There she goes. Good stuff. There she goes. We want to make the turn first. Who? Actually, we're going to pull that back down just for a sec. We got a plane inbound. I think he's at 3.4, but don't want to hit him. We'll hold right here, just for now. We can let him pass. There. want to conflict with him. Okay, he's at 3-4. So we'll wait till after he passes and then we'll continue our climb up to 3-5. Just to get above these, see if we can get above these clouds, which I don't think we will, just because of the storm and everything, all the rain and everything's down below us. There he is, right there. Whoa, look at that. That was pretty cool. Now that he's safely past us, we'll go ahead and bump our cruise back up to 3-5. We'll do the nav there. Light level change and there she goes, slowly pulling up. Ooh. Alright, looking good. Back out here. Let's up a nice little view here. That. Like we're almost out of that storm cell, making our way on the edge of it there. And it should be pretty clear for the rest of the flight down to St. Thomas. Alright. Once again, if you're liking the content thus far, do me a big favor and hit that thumbs up button for me down at the bottom. Subscribe if you would like. More content will be on the way. I am going to go and take me a crew rest break here, and I will be right back. I'll leave this up and I'll leave the tunes up. Okay. Alright everybody, we are back from our crew rest. Have our tasty beverage on deck. And everything is looking good. Everybody in chat, what are your opinions on the new Virtual hardware that you saw that's on its way out? You like it? Hard pass for you? Easy buy? What do you think? Notice airplane music is not the best either. I'm working on that as well. Looks like we won't get anything until we hit San Juan now. New York is on, but we probably going to edge their entire airspace down to St. Thomas, so that's very unfortunate. But nonetheless, we will make it. Still got a little fuel in the center tanks there, but other than that, looking very good. Just open water. Got a quartering tailwind there that's kind of pushing us just a little bit, but from that we are flying smooth, straight, and level. Hour and 13 minutes into it, and we got about another hour and 47 minutes before our descent. Excuse me. This file off. Oh, we're looking good. We're about about an hour or so in. We got about hour and 39 minutes left before we start dropping into St. Thomas. I was over here in the background working on a couple things. Got our Discord kind of set up here. Just gonna drop the link here in a minute just to kind of get started. All right, we got the Major Mark Discord up now. Link is in the description there. I mean, in chat. Like I said, we're a work in progress. More to come. Mama, I think your Giants are done for today. 21-6. Not looking good for the team today. My Steelers are still up, but I don't know. 4 field goals ain't gonna help us. Got a quarter, third quarter, 4 minutes, 41 seconds left for us. We've got a whole nother quarter after this, so we shall see. man, look at that aircraft there. Alright, we got Nightbot up and running now, so we should be good to go. Yeah, I got the. I don't know about them tunes, man. This was something I just did for the stream. This is nothing that's gonna last. Just some temporary tunes to get us through this stream. Down here in the Caribbean, got a couple island chains out there. What is that over there? Let's see. Let me pull up Navigraph here. We are pretty far out. A little halfway there. Not too bad for today's flight. And we're headed to St. Thomas. We're about a couple hundred miles from entering San Juan airspace. About 400 miles from entering San Juan airspace before we start our approach into St. Thomas, which should be a lot of fun. Haven't done this flight in quite some time, but hey, it's always something to start with, and what a better way to start when the trip to the Caribbean. Once again, if you're joining us today, go ahead and hit that like button. If you really like the content, hit the subscribe button. It really helps us out as we're starting our journey here on YouTube with Flight Sim. Currently doing a flight out from Atlanta, hot Atlanta, down to St. Thomas. Major Mark is the name, Flight Sim is the game. All right. Alrighty. A little over halfway there to St. Thomas, everybody. Alright. We got Nightbot up and running now. We're gonna get some more Nightbot commands going. Talk about PC specs, all that good stuff. Stick around for the landing. Hopefully we don't slam it in there. We get a nice smooth butter on our first inaugural streaming flight here from Atlanta to St. Thomas. If you want to hit, check out my specs, exclamation point specs in chat should give you specs and all that good stuff. If you are into that type of thing. Let's make sure it works here. Does not seem to be operational right now. There we go. Alright. Cool. So we got some things with Nightbot running, and like I said, we'll keep it up, and we'll keep modifying and refining all our good stuff here. CST stream's going very well. Hopefully the sounds and everything are right. Got about another hour or so before we, about an hour and 10 minutes before we hit top of drop here into St. Thomas. We got Nightbot up and running with our specs and our Discord link. Now we got a Discord up and running. Still a little work in progress. How was lunch today? Also, I got to figure out what's going on with the Fly Live. I don't know why it's not displaying, but everything is up and running. I don't know what's the issue, so maybe I did something before I went live. I don't know. Okay. Well, hope everything at your parents' house is going well, man. Everything on this front's pretty good. Nice quad stream. Oh, we're gonna have a little VATSIM coverage, but looks like we won't pick it up until we hit Sim 1. Right, another field goal by the Steelers, up 15-10 now. The Saints are dominating the Panthers 40-10 in the fourth quarter with 13 minutes left. Titans and Bears 16-17. That's a tight game there with 9 minutes and 56 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Patriots and Bengals 16-10. Fourth quarter, 6 minutes left to play in there. Looks like it's going to be a pretty tight game. Some of these. Got the Cowboys and the Browns later on tonight. Started at about another hour or so. See if the Cowgirls do anything tonight. Bills and the Cardinals 28-31. Bills are leading that in the fourth quarter with 8 minutes and 31 seconds left to play. Good to see some football coming back to the TV. Good to see football coming back online. Sounds good, man. I appreciate the help, man. Starting out, I didn't expect too many people come out. And then what's going on? Fly with Lotto. How's it going? Welcome, welcome. Currently flying in the Caribbean, headed down to St. Thomas, man. Got about an hour and some change left. Flying Delta flight 1950. Service to St. Thomas. Appreciate y'all coming out, man. You do a big solid. Going for 10 likes today. Nothing big, nothing impressive. 10 likes is all I'm asking for. If you like what you see, you can subscribe. Just the start of the channel, man. Let me know any feedback in the in chat if you want to. We got some Nightbot command specs and Discord link there. Just getting everything started, but appreciate y'all coming out. If it's laggy or anything like that, just let me know. Captain Zimp, what's going on? Welcome, welcome. Yeah, man, I love the 900, man. Oh, we already hit 10? Oh, man, we already there. I like it, I like it. Let's go for 20, you're right. Once again, I appreciate all y'all coming out, support me. This is our inaugural Flight Sim stream here on the Major Mark Network. Major Mark's the name, Flight Sim is the game. Alright, Zimp, man, I appreciate it, man. We'll come over there and check you out a little bit. 20 likes, 20 subs. That would be an ideal day today, Lado. Yes, it would. Got some generic tunes going on today, but don't be alarmed. Those will change. Those will change in due time. And due time will be the next stream. Want to take this opportunity. I want to appreciate want to do a huge shout out to CST, man, helping me in the background for the last couple of weeks or so, man, to even get to this point, man. So big shout out to Mr. CST Gaming. Salute to you, sir. Yeah, about a couple of 100 miles, we should be getting some ATC coverage here into St. Thomas. We'll be hitting San Juan's airspace in about, let's see here, in about 240 miles. We should be hitting some airspace. Mello is the man. He is the GOAT. And I really do appreciate him, man. He didn't have to do what he did, but he did it. And whoever in his debt. Alright, CST, man, I appreciate it, man. Enjoy your lunch, man. I'm going to step away for about 2 seconds. And I'm going to go get me an in-flight beverage from one of our lovely flight attendants in the back of the galley here. And I'll be right back. 2 seconds, and we'll come back and we'll chat it up a little bit more. I'll be right back. All right, we are back. We are back in the cockpit. Let's see what we got going on here. Alrighty. We now have our nice in-flight tasty beverage here, floating with a little ice. Salute. Chomo, what's going on, man? How's it going? Hope you're having a good weekend. Did you get any flights in today? You cross country, anything? Lotto, we are drinking some good old bourbon tonight on our way down to St. Thomas. Bourbon on a little rock. That's how I restarted. So, yeah. I had a couple of technical issues with our Fly Live software, but other than that, we're doing all right. Dominic, what's happening, man? Long time no hear, man. I ain't seen you in a while. Hope all is well with you up there in Canada. Like the new logo there too. Been pretty smooth for the flight so far. We had a couple of bumps out of Atlanta because of wind, and then we hit the storms over Florida. But other than that, been very smooth on our way down to St. Thomas. That's what's up, man. How was school? I heard you started school. Alright. I like everybody's opinion on the new products from Virpil. What do everybody think about them? Hard pass, easy pass, hard pass, or easy sell? School is the same old BS, but I gotta get it done for these last 6 months. Hey man, I know the feeling. We all been there, done it, got the t-shirt and certificate, man. All you gotta do is just push through it. Before you know it, it'll fly by and you'll wish you were back there. Trust me. Life was easier when I was in school and not having to be an adult. Pretty smooth flight today. Got to add the seated passengers, so we have no passengers on board today physically, but you know they'll deboard once we get down to St. Thomas. But other than that, yeah, we're looking pretty good, pretty healthy up here, cruising around the virtual skies on this lovely weekend. Got about 53 minutes left on the flight today. All those that just joined, again, if you don't mind, give me that thumbs up, subscribe. There will be more content coming, trust me. Once we get everything else situated, we will have a lot more content here. Getting everything set up, Discord wise, Nightbot wise, all that good stuff. any audio or any of the music is too loud or pops, just let me know. Alright, Dominic, sounds good, man. I appreciate it, man. Inside the cockpit real quick. Yep, that's what I figured. We can turn off these pumps here. Everything else is looking good. Top of drop, let's see. Got top drop in 313 nautical miles, so not too much longer. A little over an hour. Hey man, Lotto, I appreciate it, man. It took a lot, man. Like I said, me and CST working in the background a lot, trying to get the right angles and get everything good to go. So glad it's looking good. Seeing a little fuzz there now on the camera, so I don't know what's happening there. Try to get that fixed here in a second. Ooh. Anybody catching up on some football today? What are we doing this Sunday evening? Lions night? Okay. My Steelers are playing right now. We're not looking bad. We're not looking good. We're looking okay. Let's see where we're at right now. Steelers are still up 15-10 with 2 minutes and 16 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Well, all we got today was field goal after field goal after field goal. We didn't get a touchdown at all. So that's kind of concerning to me, especially when we've gotten 2 quarterbacks for a little less than $2 million and hadn't produced anything. But yeah, the Lions and the Rams tonight, Sunday night game to cap it all off at 8:20 p.m. Eastern time today, which should be a great one. Looking forward to see what the Cowboys and the Browns pull out tonight. See what the Cowboys looking like. I always like making fun of those guys. Mickey Mike. Uh-oh. What the heck did happen there? JD Aviation, whoa, what's going on, my guy? Mike, let me turn down some of those Nightbot settings. I apologize for that. That's probably on my bad, my ignorance on Nightbot. Let's see what we can do here. should be good now, Mike. Yeah, what's going on, man? How's it going, man? Mike got banned as soon as he walks in. Oh, about the Saints? Come on, man. Who that nation, man? I don't know about them, man. I don't know about them. Nice, cool Sunday evening, man. Yeah, I appreciate everybody coming out. Appreciate all the support. Should be picking up some ATC here shortly with San Juan Center as we begin our descent into St. Thomas tonight. Stream has been good so far. Hadn't dropped any frames. Only issue I had was with my Fly Live and my overlay, but other than that, that's why we had to back up here with the Atlanta. So all is good. There's some type of data going up there, and we got G's on board, and we got a replay 2 here, which I hadn't tested out. Hopefully I can figure it out. Oh, Mikey, you're a Saints fan, man. I don't know about you now. I thought you were a good guy until you come up with the Saints. Steeler Nation, baby. I need to go find my terrible towel. Wave it a couple of times. Looks like we're getting hit with a little turbulence there. I mean, y'all are playing the Panthers. I mean, they hadn't been good since Cam Newton came into the league. So, I mean, that should have been an easy win for you guys today. I mean, yeah, y'all are demolishing them. I'll give you that. That game is pretty much over. 47-10. CFL team won 4 games in a row, and then they haven't had JD CFL. I don't even know how many people watch CFL. I don't even think Canadians watch CFL. What are the teams up in the CFL? I hadn't seen it in so long. Ten to 7 this year for the Saints. Okay. I'm thinking Steelers are gonna go, and this is me being very presumptive. I think we'll go about 12-5. 12-5 for the Steelers this year. I'm gonna get up to a game this year. They are playing up in DC, so I maybe bring Owls up and check out the game in DC this year. Or Baltimore. Both of them are pretty close to me. DC's about 2.5. Just depends on traffic. I can get to both of them about 3 hours. Toronto White Jays, Edmonton Oilheads, and more. Yeah, man. I think the last time I saw CFL football, I was actually on the trip to Toronto, and I actually was sitting in a hotel, and that was the only thing that was worthwhile watching on TV. My team is the Edmonton Elks, but I believe there's 12 teams. Okay, cool. Interesting. Let's see what else we got going on around the league. Sorry. The Saints, that game's pretty much over with. The Vikings crushed the Giants. I know Mama's over there pretty sad right now. Looks like they're 28-6 with a minute left in the fourth quarter, so Mama's probably pretty hot right now. The Bears came back on the Titans with 2 minutes left in the fourth quarter, 24-17 with the Bears up. Got a tight game right now with the Colts and the Texans, 29-27, 2 minutes left, so they just hit the 2-minute warning there. Patriots and the Bengals, which is shocking. The Patriots are up 16-10 right now with Cincy. Cardinals and Bills, 2 minutes and 22 seconds left. Oh no, minute 28, I'm sorry. 28-34 with the Bills up. Looks like we got a tie game right now with the Jags and the Miami Dolphins, 17 tight with a minute and 24 left. Steelers and the Falcons, okay, we pulled ahead and hit another field goal, 18-10 right now for the Steelers. Got the Broncos game that's about to start here in a few minutes, along with the Raiders and the Chargers, and then the Cowboys and the Browns, and then good old Washington Commanders and the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Tomorrow we got the Jets and the 49ers on Monday Night Football. And Thursday night we got the Bills and the Dolphins. It's good to see some good old football come back on TV. Flight Force, what's going on, man? Welcome aboard. CJ Flies, how's it going? Let's see, since DA took over, his record has been 8-9 and 9-3. Now that we have a new offensive coordinator for the Niners, I think we'll make the playoffs for sure. Yeah, Tampa's one of those teams, man. They'll creep up on you, man. They will creep up on you. Table tennis. Yeah, I think the Jets are going to have a good team this year too, Mike. Just looking at what they got going on in all season with or without Aaron Rodgers, I think they're going to be a threat up there in the NFC. So, question for everybody: did anybody pick up the new Frankfurt from Aerosoft? What are your thoughts on that? Yeah, I think the Jets gonna win tomorrow, though, for sure, for sure. Got about 66 miles before we pick up San Juan Center here. Let's get them tuned up. 118, 15. We'll get them tuned here. We'll hold off on it. Switching it over. Ooh. Well, for those that don't know me, Mark is my name. Active duty military. I've been Flight 7 here for about a little over 12 years now. I started off in Microsoft Flight Sim 2002. Really got into it in 2004 with the 4-disc CD set there. So not new to Microsoft or Flight Sim, just always been lurking in the background in various streams with my Air China and all that other good stuff. So kind of happy to start streaming here, share my passion with everybody else out there. So welcome aboard to our inaugural stream here. We picked Atlanta to St. Thomas as our initial stream here, just to kind of test out OBS and everything and make sure everything was running smooth. Like I said, if there's anything up with any of the sounds, if it's too low, too high, or anything, just let me know in the chat. And I appreciate it. Still a work in progress here. Boise ground. This is a Delta Airlines. I feel like the 142. I don't know. We crossing the runway. I like to shout out Household 6 on the road. She let me stream today. She didn't have to, but she did. So I appreciate her wherever she's at. Household 6 being the wife. But yeah, anything you want to know about me, just put it in chat. I'm an open book. Mamba, man, what happened there, Mamba? Mamba, are you okay? Yeah, Mike, I'm gonna be on. I should get down in time to join. It shouldn't take too long. Mav was talking to me earlier about a couple things. He came in earlier before he went to get something to eat, so yeah, I should be there. Mama said he's not okay. Hey man, it's the start of the season, man. Look, sometimes you got to take those L's up front to make sure you make the playoffs. So hopefully this is a lesson for him, man. Hopefully this is a lesson for him. No, man, you can't blame it all. Look, it's the first game of the season, man. It's the first game of the season. Just gotta take it in stride, brother. Take it in stride. Got about another 33 minutes in the air. We'll come back in the cockpit here. We'll start looking at some things here. We'll bring over sim brief here. So right now I'm expecting the ILS 10 into St. Thomas. So localizer, we got a 110 front course. We got 100 and 100. I'm sorry, with a decision height of 415. So let's get all that programmed here. So we'll do a front course of 100. We'll dial that up with our MCP. Uh-oh, went a little too far. Get everything programmed a little early here. I don't know how busy Sam 1 will be, so we'll get it all dialed up. 100 on the front course. We have a decision height today of 415. So we'll get the decision height dialed up here. For everybody that doesn't know, I have a full setup in my house. So I have a full MCP. So if you don't see me clicking, the reason why is that I'm actually turning. I'll fine tune this a little bit. 415 set there. We'll go to our descent page here to the forecast, and we will pull up the weather here in St. Thomas. Right now, we're expecting a runway 10 for arrival. Altimeter is 2988. Plug that in there. Uh-oh. Did we not plug that in right? Nope. 29.88. And we just got the ding there from San Juan Center, so we'll go ahead and contact them here in just a second. For landing speed, we flaps 30, 144, and then we'll set our ILS frequency here, which is 110.1. So 110.1. Get that thrown in there. Boom. So 110.1 is in now. We'll set this on the first off of the side. 110. Decimal 1. Cool. So we're good there. Alright, and we will flip over to San Juan Center. Let's give them a shout. And San Juan Center, Delta 1950, flight level 350.
November 1250 Hotel, this is to maintain 11000, take 702
JD, hockey 8. I didn't, 1950. Alright, hit him with that, I did. Not really into hockey, JD, but I mean, I'll watch it. I love it for the fights. CJ, I thought we were gonna take Ayuk from you guys, but obviously we didn't. So y'all might be alright this season. We'll select auto brakes 3 as well for our breaking into St. Thomas. Go Knights, go. If I had a hockey team, that'd probably be my team. I just like the colors, they match what I represent, so the Knights would probably be my hockey team. They did have their first couple of seasons, man. I thought they were going to make it, JD. They came in looking pretty good. Alright, we'll radar contact in San Juan. Let's see here. We have about 140 miles till top of drop. So we got everything programmed in. We should be good to go. We got the one discon here that we're going to hold off on just in case, see how we get vectored into. Right now they're saying to expect the visual into runway 10. So I got the ILS program. If we get the visual, we'll envelope and approach as necessary. Still hits on top. Yeah, the Knights, I don't know about the Knights this season, man. They did really fall off, so. A lot of Canadian teams kind of impressed me this year. Let me know if VATSIM's too loud for you guys. I can turn it down for you if you need to. JD hates everything you like.
Airframe 058, when able to say, hold like estimate, requested altitude, requesting back number. Yeah, that's your current back number. What's your requested one for cruise?
Okay, VATSIM's on the low side? Okay. Let me crank it up a little bit. Yeah, like I said, I'm still tweaking some of the sounds here, Mikey. So, appreciate it. Appreciate the input there. If the music is too loud, let me know as well. We're running some very, very, very vanilla sounds today. I just had the crazy inkling of going live earlier. I was like, let's just go live and try to test it all out, see what it looks like. Okay, appreciate it, Mike.
Okay, what's your requested altitude and what's your estimate for rollback intersection? Shit, follow 370. Okay, and what's your estimate?
Yeah, that I mean, in my couple of weeks of playing around in the background, I've learned that, Mikey. Yeah, you can never have it just how you want it. You're always messing with some stuff. Easy just to go and follow somebody flying around without having to, you know, do with OVS and all that good stuff. Once you come on this side, it's pretty hard.
We are back.
Roger. Friend 058, at what time are you going to get to OPEC? That's what I need.
How's VATSIM sound now?
Just go on your FMC and just check at what time you're going to reach OPEC. Oscar Bravo India Kilo Echo. Second.
Okay, cool. Appreciate it, JD. Hopefully it's not too loud, just right, just, you know, just so you can hear all the good stuff that's going on and all the shenanigans out here. Yeah, because I got VATSIM and Discord, everything's coming through my headphones, and in terms of the music and everything, I got it coming through my speakers and my subwoofer.
058 distributor.
Appreciate it, Lotto. And once again, if you hadn't done so already, go ahead and give me that thumbs up.
Air Canada 903.
If you want to see some more content, man, I appreciate if you subscribe to the channel. Like I said, we're a work in progress.
Canada 903, say KATL.
Appreciate everybody joining me for this inaugural stream down to St. Thomas.
Alrighty, we're 86 nautical miles away, so we're thinking maybe 20 minutes, so Kika, maybe 15. We are going to request that we stay at flight level 360, not only at Kika, but for the whole flight, and we are at Mach 0.7.
About 23 minutes left in the air, 190 nautical miles before we land.
Okay, do you have an accurate time for Kika?
Hey, appreciate it, Mike. I mean, I'll see you in the meeting, man, later on tonight.
I don't have an exact time. I don't know how to check that, but I can.
To the cockpit here, real quick.
We are at 434 knots.
Top of drop is about 80 nautical miles, so
I can
almost there.
How long that's going to take and get back to you in a few minutes.
Okay, let me know when you have.
Roger, here comes the map.
We'll see.
Okay, you gotta do the math for me, so I'm guessing that's 2023.
Looking to get to spot 7 today in St. Thomas, so it looks like it's clear for now. You know how many arrivals? Let's see how many arrivals they got in there right now. Coming in off runway 10, we'll vacate here on
November
Alpha
70,
and take
not
Alpha
approximately
around.
cross Gouda, how to maintain flight level 70. Cross Gouda, flight level 70 for 9 Fox Lima.
Alrighty, Sierra Juliet Uniform Center. Also, do you guys have a shorter name?
No departures right
you get
now.
the map.
Niggas got a couple of arrivals coming in there,
ChatGPT
so we should be
said
good.
It's going to take us exactly 10 minutes, so we'll keep that.
Okay, you have to add it to the current time. Right now it's 2018, so 10 minutes, that's 2028.
I'm sorry, I think you got stepped on there. I couldn't hear you. Air Canada 903.
Okay, next time you give me an estimate, you gotta add it to the current time. So if you said 10 minutes from now, and right now it's 2018, for Kika it's 2028.
Control good day, JW361, 50310.
Roger, will do. Air Canada 903.
Our friend 058, let's see, maintain Mach 183, and radar service is terminated, frequency change period. Good day.
361 50310.
I'll get it to you. Just give me 1 second. November 2326, my contact is in approach 128.95. 128.95, number 226, Mike. Okay, that's 736, you're on frequency.
So JD, for the iFly, I never flew them.
Okay, you have an on-back estimate?
I came from the P3D FSX world. Never flew iFly, so I'm kind of I'm on the fence with it.
Say all-bike estimate.
So I'm actually looking forward to it. I'm probably gonna be a little hesitant of picking it up, but if it's good, for sure I'm gonna pick it up.
Good out of maintain 5070. Estimate time Obike 2026 Zulu.
I know iFly is coming over from P3D to this is their first product in Microsoft, so I'm excited to see what it's gonna look like. I mean, from what I know, they're a big competitor to P3D, so we should see what it looks like. We got top of the sand, a little less than 80 nautical miles here. Uh-oh, hit the wrong button there. So we got top of drop and in about 64 nautical miles.
Kilo 361, 717, squawk 5556.
Squawk 5556, JetBlue 361.
Yeah, that's what I'm seeing right now from iFly. That's a lot of eye candy. It's nothing talking about system depth. There, you know, nothing going on with the systems, how the plane flies. It's all the eye candy. To me, I don't care about being able to dim the cabin lights and put a freaking security code to get into the cockpit. What I care about is what the plane flies like.
Jets, how to maintain 900,000.
Redneck, what's going on, man? How's it going, man? Long time no hear. Hope you're having a good Sunday evening there, wherever you may be, in the great state of Indiana.
1950.
That was 1950. Go ahead.
It's a 1950 cross jets, how to maintain 900,000, St. Thomas altimeter 2988.
St. Thomas altimeter 2988, cross jets at a 900,000 Delta 1950. Alright, we got our initial drop there for 900,000.
Good afternoon, San Juan Center, American 1477 Heavy.
Get that plugged in there. And now our top of the descent has 50 to 42 nautical miles. So we already got everything programmed in for the ILS-10 approach. We did that a while back, so we'll go ahead and we will set 900,000 on our altimeter.
5446. 5446, American 1%.
And I am turning, so I know I'm not clicking. So we'll get that, keep turning down to 900,000. Alright, that's set. iFly equals Sphinx, they both look stunning, but like poopy duty compared to their counterparts. Alright, Redneck.
KLM 736, lead my airspace, weather service terminated, frequency change approved, do not exceed Mach 0.83 for traffic. Copy for KLM 736. Canada 903, lead my airspace, weather service terminated, frequency change approved, good day.
Got top of dropping about 40 nautical miles.
Have a great day. Air Canada 903. Frequency change approved.
Change that up there. About 20 nautical miles. Ooh. Keep an outside view there. Appreciate everybody coming out the inaugural flight here on the Major Mark Network. Headed down from Atlanta to St. Thomas.
Okay, we'll give you a call back in about 200 miles.
The only flight sim for Microsoft that has convinced me is Leonardo and maybe the PMDG to some extent. You know, it's crazy, Redneck. I was a big supporter of Leonardo in P3D FSX days. I have not picked up the MD80 for Microsoft Flight Sim 2020.
American 1477, we're to contact over here.
For what reason, I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. It was just something about the Leonardo and Microsoft Flight Sim that I just hadn't picked it up yet. My fantasy team is starting out good this week, projecting in the 140s. Lamar Jackson, Stephon Diggs did me well. Nice. I did fantasy league 2 years straight and I sucked at it. I sucked. Top Knox Aviation, how's it going, man? All is well here, man. We're flying in from Atlanta to St. Thomas. About to start our top of drive here very, very soon.
American 1477, clear direct Vitas, that's Victor Echo Delta Alpha Sierra, then direct San Juan.
We'll say that the Leo has sound straight of FSX default planes. They need to learn some. Yeah, I watched a couple of guys stream it. Like I said, it's just something about that plane that does not
waypoint in my flight plan.
it's not enticing to me right now.
Yeah, it's a new route. Yeah, clear direct Vitas, next San Juan. We don't
Nope,
use the start.
we're just going to one leg from Atlanta. We've been in the air for almost 3 hours, so this is gonna be one leg today. It's a 3-hour stream, so.
Okay, in that case, I need vectors. American 1477.
Okay, can you fly direct to the airport?
Just taking any feedback from the stream
Yes,
now.
sir, American 1477.
Gonna go back and work
Okay,
on a
clear
couple
direct San Juan.
things, get some Nightbot commands in here, as well as
Roger that, American
some
1477.
Streamlabs stuff in here, you know, for the new subscribers and things of that nature. More so just to make sure that all the volumes and everything were tolerable for everybody's enjoyment today. Making sure I didn't have crazy FPS lags and all that good stuff. Oh, and there's our top of drop. Kind of eye bum there a little bit. Alright, and we are headed down. Got about 12 minutes before we hit the ground. Let's see what we're gonna have here: a float, a smash, or an absolute butter into St. Thomas. Hey, appreciated that, Redneck, man. Me and CST worked on this thing for about 2 days straight to make sure that I didn't have any screen tearing. Because I got a cheap green screen. It's literally sitting on the back of my chair, so if I do like that, you can kind of see it. Yeah, so far so well, but now I'm kind of getting a little blurry thing going there. Let's see something here. Hopefully clear it up a little bit.
American 441, what's your MAC number?
Don't repeat my 77711 and call Lupin would be good. Hey,
You wanna
nobody's
try
supposed to
adding
know
it
about
as
that
a
one.
MAC 20.
Nobody's supposed to know about
Yes,
that.
not 20 American 40.
Nobody's supposed to know about that there, Redneck.
American 1335, what's your MAC number? American 1335, reduce 3 to Mach 0.79 for sequence. JetBlue 361, cross Gouda, out of maintain 5070.
Apologies, cross Gouda at level 70, JetBlue 361.
Once again, if you just joined, please make sure you hit down that thumbs up. Give me a thumbs up if you're enjoying the content. If you want to see more content, please subscribe to the channel. Please. Thank you again for joining us on our inaugural stream here from Atlanta to St. Thomas. CST, welcome back, man. Yeah, 16 subs. We're 4 away from our new goal of 20 likes. Let's see if we can, well, 20 subs. Let's see if we can get to 20.
Change approved for Mac 44150.
We'll start a poll here for our initial stream here. Butter or smash? Let's see what everybody thinks.
American 1335, leave my airspace, radar service is terminated, frequency change approved today.
Oh, I think I did that wrong. Let me end that poll.
Center, American 1477, request descent. American 4377, descend and maintain 1000, altimeter 2990.
Let's see if that one works.
Descend to 11,000 feet, altimeter 2990, American 1477, thank you.
We'll see what happens. Alright, let's do it like this. Butter, yes or no? We'll cancel this poll. We'll just go butter, yes or no. Alright, we'll start a poll that way. Butter, yes or no? We'll run that all the way until we're about a 10-mile final. Alright. Get a little drag out here. And let's do some...
3047, center, roger.
Fix this here. Lotto, sponsored by Corsair. Butter for me? Yeah, I'll say 200 and under. I'm a firm lander. Alright, hitting transition altitude here. We'll go standard. 2988 is the altimeter here. And to St. Thomas.
Who was the other aircraft calling?
Alright.
No, I'm talking about the other aircraft calling.
Get the flaps in here. And we'll go up top real quick and we will
709, Fox Lima, contact you then approach 128.95.
And our landing
Plane 95, 9, Fox Lima.
Trying to follow some Delta SOP ops. Yep, I know CST. Yeah, I should be on the ground before then. Smash, I'm calling negative 223. Hey, we'll see, man. We'll see. I'm gonna use G's on this one here. So G's is kind of finicky. Some days it works, some days it doesn't. We'll see. I might try to float it out just to get that nice smooth butteriness, but we'll see. As long as it's under 400, I'm good. That's me. I don't care about a 350. I'll take a 350 all day.
350 your own frequency.
Yeah, affirmative, sir. Just getting ready to check in. Flight level 370.
If you hit the 1,000, no matter what the landing rate is,
4315
but you get a little financial compensation, if you know what I mean. True, true, true.
$43.15, again.
Right, coming down.
Delta 4315 with a contact 7 miles southeast 5 back, level 370.
San Juan Center, Swing 79 with you, 390.
Second call sign only.
Slam 79.
Slam.
Slam 79.
Interesting call, son. Anything over 250 for me is a no good. Okay, Lotto. Let me see if I can live up to your standard, man.
Country flight 3040, this ought to maintain 3,000.
Alright, out of 12,000 for 9,000.
Okay, did Juliana approach close?
He just randomly disconnected, I think.
We'll keep it under 250 for Lotto, so we can achieve his butter status here.
I'm by. Yeah, he might read.
Alrighty.
Okay, November 11 Mike Alpha, continue approach runway 10, traffic right now, it's bad tracking in the road.
Roger, approach 10.
There we go, slowing
Director
down.
182, have your frequency?
We good. Lotto was talking out his butt.
Back track runway
250 is
10,
perfect.
exit Charlie, expedite traffic on 10 miles final.
Hey,
Back track runway 10.
any landing that you can walk away from is a good landing to me.
And 709 Fox Lima, we're level 7,000.
We shall see.
Sorry, number 3265 Mike, your frequency? Number 3265 Mike, affirmative. Okay, number 7.
I'm just saying, if he doesn't get anything under 250, it's not good enough for me. Hopefully, I keep your subscription and your like if it's over 250, but I'm gonna try to keep it under 250 for you, Lotto. My word. Yeah, anything over 250, man. Yeah, I might lose a subscriber today. I see.
Number 3265 Mike, just fly present heading, inspect the on-up approach number 10. Present heading, on-up approach 10, number 3265 Mike. Number 2 Juliet Papa, route speed 2509, inspect the on-up approach number 10.
And 71 Center Delta 1950 requesting vectors Alpha Jets.
Delta 1950, just fly present heading, inspect the LS10, the center maintain 3,000.
Alright, present heading down to 3,000, Delta 1950. Alright, down to 3,000.
November 11 Mike Alpha, number 10.
We will stay on the present heading here.
November 709 Foxtrot Lima, descend 2,600, clear on-up approach, number 10. Give me your best forward speed for now.
And we'll do.
Alright, 2600. We're clear for the R910, and we can do about 220.
Yeah, that's good for me. I'll slow you down after I back. Got it. Number 2 Juliet Papa at 71 Center.
go. 17 subs, 19 likes.
Number 2 Julia Papa.
Yeah, I appreciate it, CST,
Gouda,
man.
Director Vaki, expect the RNF approach on 10 to set and maintain 3000. Reduce speed to 109.
Okay,
We're at
after
240.
Gouda goes to Vaki, we're clear to the RNAV and reduce speeds to 105.
Pull out that speed brake just a little bit there.
You're not clear for the RNF approach yet, just to set and maintain 3000.
Descend and maintain 3000. Julia Papa, sorry about that.
Number 326 Mike, turn right heading 280. Right 236 Mike.
And some feathers here. Alright, we should be good.
Delta 1950, clear direct Kuto.
Direct Kuto 1950.
Approach Turkish Managed to Vaki to runway.
Stand by, Frontier Flight 3040, the field is at your 10 o'clock, about 3 miles, report the airport and say.
Alright, and we're going direct to Kuto. Down to 3,000.
Frontier Flight 3040, the field is at your 11 o'clock, 2 miles, report the airport and say.
That 2020 might come true. Not for my eyes, but maybe for the stream.
Approach on 10, report.
Alright, let's go. Hey guys, I appreciate all the help you gave me today. On our inaugural stream down here to St. Thomas. Again, if you're liking the content thus far, man, go ahead and like and subscribe to the channel.
Turkish 182, taxi to stand Alpha 2.
Taxi to stand Alpha 2, Turkish 22, thank you.
Got some micro stuff that's going on here. We'll have to work through those here later.
Delta 1950, you're 14 miles from Kuto, coast Kuto at above 2,800, clear, straight in Alice from a 10 approach, report 5 mile final.
Alright, clear the all approach at Kuto, maintain 2,800, we'll report our 5 mile final, Delta 1950. Alright, we've been given...
Number 709 Fox, I'll leave my speed at your discretion, thank you.
Hey, gotta keep it lively, man. I know I'm blind, I'm half Asian, you know what I'm saying?
Number 326 Mike, turn right heading 360, reduce speed.
Blue Streak Aviation, what's going on, man? How's it going? Welcome aboard, man.
And 180 speed, 326 Mike.
1 Mike Alpha is basically left turn on Charlie.
November 11 Mike Alpha, roger, what do you report?
We didn't really find where.
Okay, taxi at our gate.
Taxi to gate. We'll just take Charlie 7 o'clock. Alright, Mike Alpha.
Sounds good to me.
Oh, yeah, thank you.
Alright, got a little cloud layer here. We should be breaking out of that pretty soon.
Sure.
And we should seal the field here soon.
Got
everything programmed. Get ready for our arrival here into St. Thomas.
Man. Down to 2,600 right now.
And to Julie Buffalo, confirm, maintain, follow question, maintain 2109.
Can you repeat that not again?
2109.
2109.
November 709 Foxtrot Lima, runway 10, clear to land, wind 080 degrees, 109. 10 clear to land.
17.6 DME into the arrival. We'll go ahead and arm the localizer there. Once we get the localizer captured, we'll arm the approach.
Flight 3040, wind 1012, runway 10, clear to land.
Air China 2340, turning the base for the ILS 10. St. Thomas. Alright, after this track, we'll go ahead and stop the music here. Focus on the arrival.
November 326, Mike, fly direct to Vaki. Direct to Vaki, 226, Mike.
Alright, we'll stop the music now. We'll focus up on the arrival here. And let's get the replay started. Please bear with me with replays. I suck at replays. So we'll see what we can do here.
Number 2 Juliet Papa, speed at your discretion.
We're going to start recording now before we forget.
November 326 Mike Mike, descend to 2600 clear on approach, me 10.
Alright.
Down to 2600 clear, are now 10.
We are recording now. Alrighty. We're at 210 knots. We'll go ahead and arm spoilers, and we'll go flaps 1. About to capture that localizer now. We're about 10 DME out. We'll call 5 mile final so the approach controller knows where we're at. Flaps 1 is out. There we go. Looking good.
Requesting taxi to General Aviation aquí en St. Croix.
Lokes captured.
Flight 3040, Texas Parking via Alpha.
Alright, then we'll go flaps 5. Speed check, flaps 5.
To the 1950, wind 090 at 9 or my 10 clear to land?
Clear to land 10 Delta 1950. Alright, we'll arm the approach. We've been cleared to land.
Kilo 361, expect the RNF approach on my 10.
Get some lights on
We'll
there.
check the RNAV approach 10, JetBlue 361.
And final initial fixes of 20 flight level 2100. So we'll keep it coming down. And we've armed the approach. Let's see, there she is.
Expect the ILS on my 10 approach.
Got the runway in sight. We'll go gear down and
Expecting
flaps
ILS
15.
approach to 10, American 1% so.
Get us a little drag coming down. Alright, let's get those sim sounds up here just a little bit.
Second call sign only.
Looks like we're a little high. I'm about to take manual control here in just a second. We'll capture this approach. Looks like she's capturing pretty well. We'll manage speed here. We're going down to 143. We're going to go flaps 25. It's set. We're going to take manual control of her. It looks like we're a little high.
Number 739 Fox Lima, taxi to parking there.
So we'll take control of her here.
non-Fox Lima 80.
Caution, terrain. Alrighty, terrain. We're good.
Caution, terrain.
Let's see what we can do here, boys.
Caution, terrain.
Sorry right now for the control cam. We didn't get the control cam up in time today, so we're working on it. We'll be out here soon.
1477, happy to send and maintain 6,000.
6,000, American 1% so.
We're gonna go flaps full here.
Number 2 Juliet Papa, wind,
We have visual of the runway.
Wind 0 degrees 10.
Go ahead and line up with her real good.
Alarm 10, Juliet Papa.
Getting some micro stutters down here
Number
today.
326 Mike speed at your discretion.
Showing 4 white, no red, so we're a little high.
Speed at your discretion.
We'll make it. Alright, lope and approach has now finally been captured. Just need to line up. Got 2 white, 2 red, we're looking good.
Light slow.
Over to Unicom, American 862, good day.
Light
Oh,
slow.
Lord.
3932, Lima airspace. Service terminated, change device.
Go ahead and take control of this throttle here.
Light slow.
We are way off glide slope today.
Light slow. Light slow.
Yeah, we know.
Caution,
We know.
terrain.
And terrain is not a factor for us. There we go. 2 white, 2
Caution,
red.
terrain.
Looks like we're coming in pretty good. A
Caution,
little high now.
terrain.
We'll pull off that power. Hopefully we don't have to go around with these dang gold micro stutters. Now we're playing Microsoft PowerPoint Sim 2020.
100.
Kimberly 361, it looks like you're not going to meet my restrictions. Fly present heading, the center maintain, level 70.
Indian President heading in 70, JetBlue 361.
Oh, ooh, ouch. Negative 399. Ah, we got to check the plane out today, boys. We got to check her out. There's 80 knots. We'll kill the reversers.
before Charlie Jet, heavy with information Foxtrot, we're going to request your
manual braking.
St. Thomas, thank you.
Second call sign.
Alrighty. We'll pull off here.
The aircraft has come to a complete stop.
44 Charlie Juliet, San
Take a look at that replay.
St. Thomas Airport via choose.
Don't know what happened there, fellas.
520 St. Thomas.
Yeah, 1 under 49, 400.
Yeah, climb to level 120 and squawk 60.
And we forgot to turn on our taxi light, but oh well. Inaugural stream, baby. Gotta love it.
Clear to St. Thomas via Juice Bravo 520, St. Thomas, climbing the 120 and 6061 on a box for Charlie Jet.
4 Charlie Juliet, read back.
Alrighty. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to St. Thomas. Local time here, I guess it's 4:50 if we're still on East Coast time. And San Juan approach, Delta 1950, vacated runway 10, taxiing on Alpha to gate 7.
Have a good day.
Have a good day. Alright, we'll clean up the aircraft here. The flaps up. Yeah, these micro stutters are no joke right now. Well, we'll work on that. I'm pretty sure I know the reason why that is happening.
Okay, you could exit and taxi to park. Have a good day.
Then we'll get here and watch our replay.
Exit and go to
If I
park.
can get it to work right. Going to gate 7. That's where the real aircraft parked at today. Guys, appreciate you all joining me today for our inaugural stream down here to St. Thomas. Sorry for the lags on the approach here, but once again, we'll get that fixed and we'll get that all worked out. APU is spooling up and a bit.
15 cross logo, want to maintain flight level 110.
Go ahead and kill the packs. They'll be okay for just a second here. Hopefully they are still in their seats.
Cross Colo at 110 for Delta 4315.
Kilo 361, descend to 3,000 feet.
Alright.
QNH 1012.
Okay, descend 3,000 and QNH 1012, JetBlue 361.
Gate 6, and 5, and then 7. Alrighty.
Number 326 Mike, runway 10, clear to land, wind 0.
We made it.
Degrees, 10.
Don't know how good we made it, but we made it.
Land 10, number 326 Mike. Kilo 361, reduce speed 210 knot.
Alright, there's gate 7. Go ahead and kill our taxi light here. And gate 7 is right here. Hello, we see you. We're here. Got the nice little Caribbean Airways 73 there. 73800 looks like. Let's see if we can get a dent.
Reset transponder, squawk 724.
We'll go back over to Unicom so we don't have to list all that ATC traffic. And let's see if we can get this bad boy parked in here. Alright. The amount of lags we're having, I'll be surprised if we get a dance. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. We're just gonna call it good there. She says we're good. We'll sit right there. And engine 1, engine 2. Turn off the beacon light. Let them up and shut them down. I parked askew. Yeah, we know. Alrighty, friends. We have made it down to St. Thomas. We made it in one piece. We'll stop the clocks here. 3 hours and 18 minutes from gate to gate. 3 hours and 12 minutes airtime today. We'll go ahead and request our deboarding. Jump outside here real quick. Nah, not a bad parking job. I don't know what she's talking about. We're right there on the line there. GSX doesn't know what they're talking about. We look good. I'm happy with it. We are maybe a little askew, but oh well. We made it. Friends, ladies and gentlemen, welcome. Appreciate you once again for coming out and joining us on our inaugural live stream here. We did make our goal of 20 likes. We surpassed it, made 23. Butter landing, I'm sorry, gents. I owe you some push-ups for that one, so I'll get down and give you 20 for that one later on here tonight. I blame it on this right here, what we were drinking. That's why I didn't make it. Go ahead and log off of the network. And we'll go back in the cockpit here and we will get ourselves reset here. Let's come down here and we'll close out a couple of items here. Let's go to menu, we'll go to PMDG setup, we'll go to panel load, we'll go to final, execute that. Go ahead and we'll stop our recording. Get this all set back up for our approach. Get all the lights and everything back on. Landing lights, exit lights, all that set back up. Alrighty. And let's start our replay here.
80 knots.
We'll fast forward it a little bit. Let's see if I can work this replay because I'm once again not the best at replays. We are. Pause the replay. Let's see if we can drag it.
1,000.
So about right there. And let's resume the replay. See how we fared. Just some camera bindings here. Actually, let's see if we can go into drone mode. Grab the controller. Oh man, a little high on the additive here. Let's see if we can catch this replay from down here. Yeah, the hardest part is just getting the thing playing down and right. So let's see. Oh. Alright, settle down, plane. Settle. Well, we're not going to see anything from that point. Looked like a firm landing to me, but pause the replay. We'll go back. Go back. See if we can get a. We'll do the drum motion right here. Let's see. Alright. Kind of follow the plane here. I don't know why the spoilers are out, but they were not out for a landing. Let's see if that was truly a 300. We hit the right before the 2000s. Didn't look too bad. It was firm though, for sure. For sure. Resume the replay from there. See if we can get down here and get a decent shot. I got a suspicious feeling I know what add-on is. Let's see it. Didn't look too bad to me. Nice and firm. We were intolerant, so that's all I care about. Ooh. Alright. Once again, I want to thank everybody for showing up again today for the stream. We are working on, like I said, we're working on everything here, so please bear with me as we kind of get this all set up here. I'll leave you with the couple more replays on the outro here. We'll have our weekly stream and everything posted here soon. Once again, thanks again for flying for our inaugural flight out of here from Atlanta to San Juan. We'll see you.
Major Mark serving his country proud in his uniforms, standing out from the crowd. But when he's home and the day's done, he takes to the skies where the hope's begun. In his spare time, he soars so high with a flight sim. He should pilot die. Proud team member on Wings for Hope's team, helping kids' dreams take off like a sunbeam, flying high for those in need. Major Mark with heart indeed. From the battlefield to the fight controls, bringing joy and mending souls. Across the world, from city to town, in his uniform, standing out from the crowd. But when he's home and the day's done, he takes to the skies where the hope's begun. In his spare time, he soars so high with a flight sim. He's your pilot die. Proud team member on Wings for Hope's team, helping kids' dreams take off like a sunbeam. In his spare time, he soars so high with a flight sim. He's a pilot guy with a proud team member on Wings for Hope's team, helping kids' dreams take off like a sunbeam, flying high for those in need. Major Mark with heart indeed. From the battlefield to the fight controls, bringing joy and mending souls. Across the world, from city to town, helping kids when they're feeling down. Wings for Hope lifts to the flight controls, bringing joy and mending souls. Across the world, from city to town, helping kids when they're feeling down. Wings for Hope lifts to the flight controls, bringing joy and mending souls. Flying high for those in need. Major Mark with heart indeed. From the battlefield to the fight controls, bringing joy and mending souls. Across the world, from city to town, helping kids when they're feeling down. Wings for Hope lifts to the flight control, in every small triumph, a victory sweet. Late nights, planning the next big fight. Major Mark and his team